I approve. Chill. Hey guys, what's up? Dutch Texan here, and yes, I am on a motorcycle. I'm actually heading over to the previous owner to give him his license plate back because I just finished titling this thing. And let me tell you, man, this is pretty awesome. This is like the 6th time I'm riding this right now, and it's strange, you know, because right now I am way more switched on than I was when I had my regular car. Essentially, I thought it was a one switched on motherfucker, but not the case. Not the case at all. I am way more aware on a motorcycle, and I suppose that's because if you make a mistake, you know, you're done. You're screwed. You know, there's no such thing as making a small mistake. Sweet. Luckily, this bike is heavier than the smaller plastic bikes because this is, of course, a naked. You saw that in the last video that I made. And I'm actually not going to lead you completely to the guy's address, of course, you know, privacy and stuff. That is not cool, obviously. But man, what a freaking trip this has been. It's been so long coming. And of course, you know, I said the word chill. And I said that because if not for one person, I probably still would not have been on a bike. I still would have been driving my car, and now I'm riding this here Honda 919, and I am super happy. And of course, I'm talking about good old Baker X Derek. Thank you very much, bro. Super happy about it that you got me so excited to do this thing. Anyway, I'm gonna cut off and then cut back in. Alright, you know what the downside is of having all this freaking gear on? You sweat like a freaking pig. I don't know if you can see it, but trust me, this helmet on the inside is now completely wet. You know, when I'm riding, not that big of a deal, really, but as soon as I go ahead and stand still for a little bit, fuck. I wasn't expecting that too. Now you have to look at everything, including freaking sprinklers, because you're gonna get wet. And now I wonder if I have all kinds of wet shit on my lens, which probably I do now, and my vlog's ruined. My first ever MotoVlog. You guys gonna have to deal with it, it's fine. Close this again, because I'm fairly certain that you could hear the wind. And of course I'm leaving my indicator on. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to too, turning off the indicator, because it is really something that you know, I never really had to deal with, because of course a car auto shuts off and a bike does not. Which way I'm gonna go? I'm just gonna go this way. That's another thing. I just go wherever the hell I want to now. And I'm taking it really, really easy right now. I mean, I am not gonna put myself in any risk or whatsoever, because bike's new to me, and I'm essentially again new to riding. Like I said earlier, I am the 5th or the 6th time that I'm starting to ride this thing, and see, I'm just gonna go this way. Cheer. Yeah, and I can't stop saying cheer either. Now let's see. It took this this light over there, no problem. Hopefully this one's not going to be an issue either, because I've heard that a bunch of people that have bikes, they get stuck at the light, and when they get stuck at the light, you know, they have to technically run it, and I really don't want to start doing that stuff, but I will if I have to. Oh yeah. Please don't go, sir. Please don't go. That was a sucky turn. That's one of the things that I'm looking forward to right now, is learning how to ride this thing properly. And you see that shit right there? I bet if you hit that with your tire in a turn, you're fucked. Man, I bet I could shift this thing clutchless too. I'll try that later, not right now. Last thing I want is that I can miss shift and then go, oh fuck. And it's also so freaking easy to speed. It's like 30 miles an hour over here and I'm already doing allegedly 40. Why is that car stopped over there? Alright. Checking your phone or something? Probably. I don't really like this way this guy is driving. He has a kid in the back. Kid's probably giving him trouble, but he should really go to like the 7-Eleven or any of those parking lots over there. You know, safety first. No clutchless. Oh man, that works like a freaking charm, son. That's another thing that I noticed about this bike. You know, the last bike, real bike that I rode, because I'm not gonna count those ones that I rode for like the God, what is that called? To get my license, I completely forgot. And yes, I stood up there because I was about to send my nuts into oblivion. Oh, nice. Man, this fucking road is shitty. You know, I know that from driving over here, but of course on the bike it's something completely different. And I'm going slower than everyone, including the guy that just stopped in the middle of the freaking road. And I'm probably not making any sense either. It's because I am definitely not, how do I say, I'm excited, but I'm also half scared to freaking death. Like I said earlier, it's the whole going ahead and make a mistake and going ahead and get killed. No thank you. No thank you. I wanted to go one over, but head check. Another thing that I'm missing right here is a freaking mirror. And of course I'm behind the slowest fuck ever. Bet on the phone. Yep. I want to ride a little bit faster over here. I'm not gonna make it crazy, but this is the first time riding with this setup, so point one, I hope it doesn't freaking fall off. I secured it pretty good. I'm not gonna say how I did it yet until I've been riding for months and it's still in the same spot, because I don't want to say, oh look at my freaking motovlogging setup, and then it freaking fails on me the next week. Someone does the same thing and it fails on him. You say, no man, I'm my own guinea pig. I don't want to screw you guys over. Your clutch work sucks, Dutch Texan. Work on that shit. Oh, can I? Ah, no foot on the ground and almost killed it. Please don't go. I don't want an accident on film. Ah, yes. I see all that kind of shit on the road right there. This thing has some grunt. This is freaking awesome, dude. Oh, that helmet though. Yeah, the wind's definitely everywhere right now, and I really wonder if you guys can hear me over this. This is definitely the downside to a freaking naked bike. Tuck it. Man, I'm getting blown off this thing. Brakes are good on this thing though. I love the brakes. Oh man, I don't think I can ever get enough of that, man. Until I get pulled over. That's definite risk over here. I definitely think that's going to happen one of these days. I'm already in 6th gear. Oh, This also does not have a gear indicator, so I'm gonna be screwed. But I'm probably gonna think, oh, I got one more gear to shift in, and nope. So this is 6th gear, and it just freaking pulls. Yeah, I doubt you guys could hear a word I said, because that was a higher speed even. The camera's still on there. I love that throttle blip, man. It's so direct. You know, any type of modulation you do this thing and it just instantly reacts. It's fuel injected, so that's probably part of the reason why. I mean, carburetors, they tend to not be as direct. They tend to have like a little bit of a delay, but this is freaking instant. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and ride home. I hope you like my first ever moto vlog, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.